You've stepped into your retirement years, and now the important question, when should you start withdrawing from those retirement accounts? Let's talk to a financial advisor, 𝗵𝗂𝗋𝗋𝗋. He's the founder of Fundamental Wealth Designs right here in Minnesota. Billy, I would say as soon as I stop getting a paycheck, I'll probably start pulling money out,
You're going to need money at that point, yes.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things is that what we really enjoy doing about our retirement designs is income. We design the income for our clients so they know when to take money from what accounts, because typically a couple, and you know you're out there, you'll have 5, 6, 7, 8 different accounts. You each have an IRA, you each have a Roth IRA, maybe you have a joint brokerage account, you have checking, you have savings.
Which one?
Where does it come from? Where
Billy,
do you
that's
take
what
the
I'm
money
asking
come
you.
from? Yeah, exactly.
Well, and that's another point. So let's say we've got spouses. Let's say just all of their money is in maybe 4 places. One 401k, his 401k, savings account. Which one am I supposed to take? Do we take from the largest one first?
Yeah.
Do we take from the riskier one or the less risky one?
Yeah.
I mean, because I know that there's an important order so we don't run out of money in retirement. How do you bring it together? Because you can't take 2 former IRAs and just melt them together. You actually have to keep the accounts separate.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that we run into all the time is just really complicated situations that you've accumulated over the years. And it's not your fault. This is just the way life has been lived so far. So you have, an IRA from a previous employer, you have some brokerage accounts that you opened a while back. Maybe you'd inherited an IRA from a parent, that you have all these different accounts. There needs to be a strategy as far as how you access them and what their purpose is. I always ask, what's the purpose of the money? If we find out what the purpose of the money is it for income? Is it for legacy? Is it to pay bills? What is the purpose of the money? Once we figure that out, we can figure out exactly when you should take that. But again, all of this needs to be all-encompassing within the plan.
All right.
Because then we can design exactly how you're going to spend your money, which is the fun part.
Right.
Let's have
hopefully
some
the fun
yeah.
part. What you didn't say, though, is bringing up Social Security.
Yep.
Do we turn on the Social Security first and let our investments grow? Or do we take from the investments and let the Social Security grow? And maybe you got to explain how that works. But
absolutely.
Which one do I take first?
That's a moving target, and everybody's different. We've recently helped clients start taking Social Security to age 62 because that was appropriate for their plan. It made sense for their plan. Others, we've deferred to age 70 to make sure that their spouse has a larger benefit if that passes away. So there's a lot of intricacies on Social Security, but the important part is we do a Social Security maximization report as a part of every single one of our income plans that we walk through with clients. And it's a big foundational piece to the income, so we want to make sure we get the most out of it.
And that Social Security maximization report, one more follow-up before we wrap this one up, is if we take Social Security early and we're still working.
Oh, yes.
Let's say we're making $100,000, $125,000, $150,000 a year. Is it worth it to take Social Security early?
Probably not, right? I can't make it's never 100% one way or the other, but probably not, because you are going to get means tested, as they call it, and you'll get a straight reduction of your Social Security payment if you're still working under full retirement age. So it's something to look out for and something we can help with.
Okay, so which accounts do we take first? I guess it depends, and it always depends. And that's why you do want to sit down with an independent financial advisor who can work together with you and actually put together a plan. What we do here is we put together your retirement design. You can talk with 𝗵𝗂𝗋𝗋𝗋 here, the founder of Fundamental Wealth Designs, and put together your own retirement strategy. If you'd like to learn more about Billy and his team at Fundamental Wealth Designs, go to the website, fundamentalwd.com.